Tēnā tātou katoa, good evening. Isolated residents of cyclone-ravaged Hawke's Bay and Tairawhiti are hanging their hopes on two words: Bailey Bridge.
The temporary prefabricated bridge was invented by the British military in World War II. Transport Minister Michael Wood today announced 3 new ones to be built at Hikuwai, Rissington and Putorino. Karen Rutherford says locals there are crying out for it.
Believe it or not, this is a major New Zealand state highway, State Highway 2 between Napier and Wairoa. And if you get through the perilous Devil's Elbow, this is where it ends.
We're just not getting any concrete answers about when things are going to happen.
We've got lambs ready to go now, so there could be 1,000 lambs ready to go that now we're going to have to hold on to.
Putorino's Lisa Grant runs 1,200 stock across 3 farms. 2 are on one side of the Waikato River, 1 on the other. Her only way over now, a flying fox and a small boat.
I've been stranded on our runoff farm since day one and got out yesterday.
More than 20 access routes, big and small, are cut off across Tairawhiti and Hawke's Bay. The government insists it's pulling out all the stops, including putting in Bailey bridges like those used on the west coast after flooding in 2019.
Some of the repair work that we have to do to restore that access is extremely significant, and we have to make sure that the infrastructure that we put in place is going to be safe for people to use.
Waka Kotahi acknowledges a Bailey Bridge here at the Waikato River is a vital first priority to reconnect the communities between Napier and Wairoa. But in designing one, they need to be very sure that it will withstand the colossal force of future floods.
Putting a bridge back is not as easy as it may sound. If it's on a straight and it's a level grade, it's easy, but if you look at Waikari, that's on a slope and it's in a very difficult gully.
Downer Construction is ready to go. Smaller Bailey bridges only take a matter of days to construct.
As many as he ticks the boxes to, really.
And in each case, the single-lane prefab bridge will be trucked in. But the roading network, particularly here on State Highway 2, still looks like a bomb site.
Some of this work will take some time, and you will have seen the extent of some of the damage.
And for communities like Tutira and Putorino, where supplies can only be choppered in, the isolation is kicking in.
Just to be able to, get out, some people are really struggling.
And for farmers pinning their hopes on a Bailey Bridge to get stock out.
We just want to hear, how long. We're trying to run our farming business with stock can't get out. Potentially they're telling us for months.
An SOS from stranded communities like Putorino, where bridges lead to nowhere and the only road out in large parts still resembles a goat track.
Well, Karen joins us now. Kia ora, Karen. So how long will it be before they get those important bridges?
Well, Mike, here in Rissington, where locals are still relying on an IRB to get across to communities like Pātoka and Rissington, they are being told tonight that their bridge is a matter of weeks away. There is still design work to be done, but ground preparation is soon to begin. But up the coast where we were today at Putorino, the Waikato River Bridge, once it's designed, will be able to take stock trucks. But, Mike, tonight we can reveal that is still 2 months off.
Karen, tēnā koe.